Okay, I was just doing my other video and I thought of another idea for a video. I want to tell you how I almost goofed up. Yeah, experienced traveler and cruiser like myself almost goofed up to the point where I might have not made my cruise. Okay, so I had 2 cruises booked in December, and I decided to take another one before those 2 cruises in late November. And I decided at the last minute. I decided on one of my other cruises. And so I was booking all these things, and I was booking my air flights, and I was looking at changing my flights because I might have stayed in Florida. Instead of coming back to Canada for 2 weeks, I might have just stayed in Florida for 14 days. So I got all that done and figuring everything out, and then I was booking my flights, and I saw that, hey, my first cruise is on a Monday, and so I want to fly in the day before, which is a Sunday. But I noticed that the Saturday flight, the full return cost was $1,000 cheaper if I flew out on Saturday than if I flew out on Sunday. I said, well, that's a no-brainer. The hotel for me is $200. So ipso facto, I save $800 if I fly the night before. Now it's a horrible flight, really. Normally there's like an hour, 2-hour layover because I can fly from Ottawa to Montreal, which is literally a 16-minute flight. You're up and you're down like this. I think we get up to about 12,000 feet and then shoot right back down. So it's a very quick flight. And then we just have an hour and a half, 2 hours tops in Montreal. I have a 6-hour layover in Montreal, which is a long, long layover. It's longer than my flights combined. But I save $800. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth saving $800. And also, technically, it's getting close to winter here in Canada. So if I fly 6 hours early, there's numerous flights in between if something happens to my flight and there's a delay. And even worst case scenario, I could jump in a car and somebody could drive me to the airport in Montreal. It's a 2-hour drive. So I have lots of backup if something was going wrong for my flight there. So that's not $800. The trouble is, in my mind, I'm knowing I'm going to fly in the night before. I booked my hotel the night before. I told my nephews and everything, yeah, we can do this on the Saturday. We can do these things we wanted to do because I'm not flying till Sunday. I was all set to fly on Sunday in my mind. So I wasn't even going to be heading to the airport on Saturday where my flight was. I would have showed up on Sunday and my flight left the day before. I would have missed my flight. I would have tried to scramble to find a flight to get there that day in time. And in Canada, it's no easy feat because most of our flights arrive late, like 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night in Florida, if not later, like mine arriving at midnight. So I would have to get there Sunday on Thanksgiving weekend. To boot it all out. Thanksgiving weekend. So luckily yesterday, my friend Alicia and I were texting back and forth as we're both online, and we were going over our dining and our shore excursions for the cruise. What would you like to do? What do you want to do? And she loves snorkeling. So we're going snorkeling on one of them, and we also love animals, so we're going to go to the Monkey and Sloth Resort in Roatan. We're going to go and iguanas and things like that. So we're going to have creepy crawlies crawling all over us and eating stuff out of our hair. And then the cute and cuddly sloth. Oh, what are you going to do? But we're going to do that and a couple other things. I got some dining going. And of course, we're on the biggest ship, one of the biggest ships in the world, the Oasis class. So You have all those other things to do, the surf simulators, the the diving in the back. You have the ice skating shows. Is it on that or the quantum? It's been a while since I've been on the Oasis. I get the quantum class sometimes and the other mixed up, but I think it's on the Oasis. So yeah, I am looking forward to that cruise, and I almost, trying to save some money, ended up missing my cruise. Because I wasn't checking, I was sure I'm leaving Sunday. Positive, I'm leaving Sunday. And it's only 9 days away. So, yeah, this close. Had I not been doing those shore excursions yesterday, and I happened to print out, because since I'm arranging the cruise and everything for both of us, I got my boarding passes, her luggage tags, her boarding passes, my luggage, and I printed it all out in order of the cruises that were going on. I placed them all together. I placed the hotel booking on top, and then I placed my flight itinerary on top, because that's the first thing I go to. And I just happened to glance down, and I see November 27th, and I said, aren't I cruising on the 29th, I think? And so that's what it dawned on me. Had I not just glanced that 1 second, you might have seen me miss my very first cruise in ever.